Once you decide to focus on something, you have to decide, what does it mean? What does it mean? And this question you can go in circles about. What smart people do is they find the empowering meaning. For example, question, is this problem in your life, is this God punishing you? Is this God challenging you? Or is this big problem a gift from God? You get to decide. If you think God's punishing you, how are you going to feel? How are you going to live your life? If you think God's challenging, you might step up. If you think it's a gift from God, even though it's painful, you might actually engage it and solve it. Or maybe this is not God at all. It's just you're lazy and you're not doing anything and you're blaming God. Interesting. Is this person right now, is this person humiliating me? Are they dissing me? Are they challenging me? Or are they actually inviting me as a brother or sister to step up? Whichever one you pick is a different life. Because the minute you give something a meaning, it creates the decision, which is, what am I going to do? It puts you in a state. If you're in an angry state, you're going to do something different than if you're in a grateful state, aren't you? The minute you decide what something means, it produces an emotion. That emotion affects what you're going to do. And what you do is what shapes your destiny. It's not what you think, it's not what you feel, it's what you do. Here's a question. Is this the end or the beginning? Which one? Is this the end or the beginning? If you think it's the end of a relationship, will you treat the person the same way as if you think it's the beginning of the relationship? No way. If you think it's the end of your career, you're going to behave very differently than if you think it's the beginning of your career. If you think it's the end of the quality of your life, it will be. If you think it's the beginning, you'll find it. If you get yourself in a great meaning, like if you always find an empowering meaning, you focus on something that empowers you, you find the empowering meaning, you're going to do something that's going to move you forward in a way. And if it doesn't work, if you're in that state, you'll find a better way to do it still.